good?
What's happening?
How you feeling?
Shit.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Austin Toes.
King Gino.
We are here today to talk about
For Her Too.
And With Love Too as well. Plus For Her, the original, and With Love, the original. Kind of give y'all some sneak peek behind the scenes, the thought processes behind the genius that is For Her and With Love Too. With that being said, when you made the original For Her, what was the inspiration, be it like a past relationship, hopes towards a future relationship? What did it?
So honestly, my first reasoning for making For Her the original was just because I wanted to try something different. Coming off of where I was at sonically and musically, I wanted to try something different, give the ladies something to jam to for the summertime, something like that.
Cause you have been doing a bunch of rap.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of rap shit up until that point to where it was like, you know, I can't step into this bag, so let me try to step into this bag. And because I stepped into that bag, it kind of made me feel like I could step into that bag at least one more time.
Yeah. It was interesting too because For Her coming out was like right around the time that I even met you, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I think it dropped before I met you and you went on Top Hill.
Yup. It
Before
dropped
I
around
even met
August. It dropped around August, and I went on Top Hill around the same time, August, to release or to kind of talk about my project Fear Is. It was around that time, and then I probably met you maybe a few months before you released your With Love EP.
Yeah, because I released With Love on February 14th of 2020, and you released your projects in 2019, the end of 2019.
Yup.
That's fine.
That's crazy, bro. What was the reason behind With Love? Was it about anybody specific? What was that thought process going in there with Love?
So, like, a lot of people know that was fresh off of not being able to talk to Keisha no more.
Yeah.
So, if you look at the original With Love track list, you got Keisha and you got Keisha Part 2.
Right.
Because Keisha was the first song that I, like, actually, like, wrote.
Right.
That I was like, you know what I'm saying, proud of. But I was still talking to her at the time. Like, we were still talking.
Okay.
And she loved the song. And then I went to just keep writing and stuff, right? So I linked up with Wayside because he had a beat. The song DMs was his beat.
Okay.
And
shout out to Wayside.
I threw my boy Moselle on there.
Okay.
And so once I had DMs, Keisha Part 2, I did the homage to T-Pain.
Okay.
With the CNS joint.
Yeah.
I went on the Chopped and Screwed beat. That was kind of just like a throw in to pay homage to somebody that I really look up to and admire.
Yeah.
And then the last song was Sandcastles, which, as fucked up as it might sound, was actually inspired by and written for Brianna. No, it's not. It's not in a dirty way. Like, not in a like, why you trying to play? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew there was nothing with Keisha because I was leaving the organization, so I knew there was nothing there anymore.
So it's kind of like
it was just like it doesn't matter.
Take a chance.
It just doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So. I threw together With Love kind of on a whim.
Yeah, that's kind of how I did For Her too. Yeah,
it was on a whim. It was just like, shit, Valentine's Day coming up. I got this group of love songs. Yeah, I'm just dropping them on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Were you trying to get any particular message across with your pen on For Her? And is that message different on For Her too, or just improved?
What I will say is For Her 2 is definitely improved penmanship wise. But what I will say also is For Her 2 is actually specifically inspired by one specific person.
Are we getting the name?
No, we're not getting that name.
I can tell you.
No, we're not getting
I can tell y'all the name.
But no, so For Her 2 is definitely specifically about one particular person, which is different from For Her 1. For Her 1 was just me trying to make love songs again and experimenting with love songs, because up until that point I had never made any type of love songs at all.
Interesting.
For Her is probably my first go round when it comes to writing love songs specifically to, you know, draw up some type of emotion. You know
and
what I'm saying?
Now it's 60% of what you do.
Now it's a lot of what I do.
I said 60
more than
because
60.
I didn't want to disrespect the fact that you like to be a rapper.
Yeah, facts.
So I was trying to show love to the rapper.
Sometimes, definitely, but a lot of times I'm a lot of times gonna sneak that singing in, that R&B in, because I just love to do it. And it's fun to do. You know what I'm saying? So
it's definitely fun.
Yeah.
I fuck with
That's definitely the main difference between For Her 1 and For Her 2. For Her 2 is specifically about someone, and it's a love letter to her, as well as the penmanship definitely elevated in the past couple years.
That's what's up.
For sure. So With Love 2's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite song on With Love 2? And then why is it your favorite song on With Love 2?
That's tough. What I want to be my favorite song is Alone.
Okay, I fuck with Alone.
It's got that like pop vibe, but it's still R&B. I feel like it would go well on a lot of movies and like rom-coms, shit like that.
Right.
And it's short, sweet, to the point, in and out. That's what I want to be my favorite song.
So,
but what I keep listening to and wanting to make like a video to and all types of shit is Chemistry. It's the first song on a project, and I just constantly want to like make something to it, make visuals for it.
So why is that your favorite? Why is that the one?
I think it's just so authentic.
Okay.
Alone was written for a purpose. Chemistry was just a feeling.
Right. Sometimes those emotional songs that's just off of strictly feeling, those be the ones.
Yeah, because I mean, like, in that song I explained, what is this? This doesn't feel right. I'm used to relationships failing.
Right.
So it's like I'm walking this path of, damn, this is actually working. Nah, there's some failure coming
funny
up.
Shit
I used to self-sabotage the fuck out of myself by that.
Right.
Thinking like, damn, shit is too good to be true right now.
Yeah.
Something's gonna go wrong. And so along the song, it gets to the end where you see, wait, I think I could get used to this happiness shit. Like, I think I want to stay here.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a real song.
That shit is
that's going to hit somebody. That's going to hit people like in their hearts, because that's a relatable thing that people go through.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
And self-sabotage is so like,
for sure.
It's
that imposter syndrome.
Man, like, it's no way this is this good for me. Like,
yeah, for sure.
What did I do to deserve this?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But once you settle in that love, nothing better than that.
And blessings. For Her 2, we know it's inspired by one person. Has that person heard the entire tape?
Nah.
Okay.
They haven't heard it, and they probably won't hear it until it's released.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah.
So let's switch gears. I actually want to ask you the same thing then, because I was gonna ask what their favorite song was.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite song, and what do you want their favorite song to be?
So my favorite song is probably the last song. For Her 2 with Love. For Her 2 is probably my favorite song, just because it has a part where I kind of really go full singing, you know what I'm saying, and like belt out some notes. So that's kind of my favorite. But what I want her favorite to be is Key.
Okay.
Because that was the hardest song to write, because it was actually like me coming to terms with myself and my flaws and the wrong that I've actually done in the whole situation, to where we're here now. Right. You know what I'm saying? But still leaving that hope of maybe one day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm in the right position to where it's acceptable, and once I do what I need to do to where I'm where I'm supposed to be, then maybe we can try again. I'll still leave the key under the mat for us. That's a line that I put in there. So
that's fine. That's fine.
That's probably gonna be hers.
I can see that. She seems like a thinker.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
There's a lot of innuendos in there.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
What do you think the future of the With Love series? Is it gonna be a series? Like, what do you see With Love being? Because you already got a 2. Like, what do you think?
I want With Love to be one of my staple projects.
Word.
I want it to be something that when people see With Love,
that's fire merch too. By the way.
I appreciate it. Thank you. When people see it, I want them to think of me.
Okay.
When people hear the words "with love," I want them to think of Austin Toes. Also because like I want everything I do to be done
with love.
with love.
That's clever.
I want people to realize that love is the most important thing.
Right.
Like, because with love comes kindness. Like, I know people preach kindness a lot.
Yeah.
If you can be anything in the world, be kind.
Right, exactly.
But it takes love
To do
for
all of that.
humans
Yeah.
to be kind to humans.
Yeah.
So I want love to be the center of what people think of when they think of me.
Right.
And like my brand, love and freedom. But love is a big thing because I think everything else comes with that one quality. With that one feeling. So With Love will definitely be a series. I actually already have the next 2 written. The crazy thing about it though, it evolves.
Right.
So the first With Love was a love letter to Keisha. The second With Love, it started out as just a compilation of love songs. One love song probably wasn't Backflips.
Right.
Was inspired by Ebony.
Okay.
And you'll even hear that I rewrote the whole second verse because she didn't like the second verse the first time I wrote it. Because I was being a clown, I was being a jokester in the second verse, and she was like, the fuck is that? So I actually rewrote the whole second verse. And then there's Alone, which was inspired by Liz, who I met when I first moved out here to Madison. And then she also inspired For Her With Love. She inspired that one as well. So she got 2 of them. So I actually dedicate this particular With Love to Liz.
Right, okay.
It's dedicated to her.
Well, shouts to Liz, wherever you are.
With Love 3 is more of a story about realizing that love happens in multiple ways. It's rarely clean. Love is rarely clean. So, like, it explores more of the, you with that nigga, he doing you dirty.
Right.
Why are you wasting your time? You're special. You're different.
Mr. Still Your Girl.
It's Mr. Still Your Girl shit. It is. It's very Mr. Still Your Girl shit.
That's funny.
And I already have a favorite song from that one.
I don't think I heard that one.
It's called 3 a.m. Scenarios.
I don't think I heard that
It's
one.
only
yet.
like 1 minute.
I gotta listen to that one.
And I only rap for like 30 seconds of it.
And that's your
the
favorite
beat
song?
build and what I say,
I'm gonna be
like the
looking for that
words, I'm gonna let you hear it after
one.
the interview.
I'm gonna hear that.
I'm gonna let you hear it.
I gotta
after
hear
the
that
interview.
one.
With Love 4
Okay.
is like, all right, we fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, I done wrote 3 love letters.
So you're basically building out that story to the eventual meeting of that one love, that person that you're talking
like
about.
now let's go half on a baby. With Love 4, we going half on a baby.
Is that the title?
Nah, it's With Love Forever.
I was about to say.
Cause I
having a baby is kind of fire.
But With Love 3 is actually entitled Cuffing Season.
Okay, word.
And then With Love 4 is With Love Forever. I mean, you make a baby, that's forever. Same question for you then.
All right, bet.
For her, is it something that you think you want a series, you want to stick with? Is it, I wrote this for you, if it don't come across, then fuck it? Like, what is it for you? What is For Her?
So for me, For Her has always been a inspiration-based project for me. So whenever the inspiration strikes for me to create a project that is either dedicated to someone specific or that is making sure that I'm like specifically targeting love songs. You know what I'm saying? If I come to a situation where I experience that type of inspiration, then sure, I definitely not close to having a series of For Hers. But as of right now, I don't have any more For Hers in the tuck. You know what I'm saying? As far as releases concerned.
It's just kind of when it happens, it happens.
Yeah, when it happens, it happens. You know.
That's what's up.
Kind of like love.
That's a great way to close it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.
You know
we appreciate it. We love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support.
Absolutely.
And yeah, February 14th.
With Love, For Her 2, all that jazz. I've been King Gino.
Austin Toes.
We out.
Peace.
Yesterday I ran over to your old